Hi, I'm Rita Goldner, author and illustrator of children's picture books. I'm a real fan of wildlife and I love to draw animal characters in my children's stories. This eagle that we're going to be drawing today is a minor character in my latest book, Agent H2O Rides the Water Cycle. The several animals that are characters in that book gathered around a water hole in the desert, and this eagle is one of them. So I hope you enjoyed today's drawing. Here's the supplies you'll need to do this sketch. Just a plain piece of paper and a red pencil and then a regular black pencil. You can use a magic marker if you'd like, but you don't necessarily have. You start by finding shapes on your reference photo. And you can find this reference photo, by the way, on my website, ritagoldnerbooks.com. But just find shapes like ovals, circles, or squares in some cases. Most cases they're round or rounded kind of shapes. And don't think of them as parts of the eagle's body, just think of them as shapes. And then once you kind of get a feeling for where all the shapes are and how they fit together, you can refine them a little bit with your red pencil. But the key is, don't make any erasures. Even if you make a million mistakes, that's okay, keep going. Because your mistakes will help you draw a better line the next time by looking where you drew the line that you didn't like. So keep going through it, adding forms or making the forms with the red pencil until you get a firm idea where all the forms are. Then you're going to start with a regular piece of plain paper and do that again with a red pencil. How the forms were, how they fit together, and do it with a red pencil and make a million mistakes and don't erase. Now, there's over 60 species of eagles, but we're just going to be talking about the bald eagle, which is native to North America. They can fly up to about 10,000 feet in the air and then just float around for hours on hot rising air currents looking for prey down below. They don't have to flap their wings. They can just cruise around, save their energy, and look for a small prey or fish that they can dive down and get. Bald eagles have a wingspan of 7 feet, and so they are one of the largest bird predators in the world. They build their nests near a source of water like a lake or a river, and they eat fish, ducks, snakes, turtles, rabbits, small mammals, and even some dead animals. They have a great sense of sight and strong claws or talons, and they attack their prey by swooping down on them from an angle from the sky and then swinging their talons forward to grab the prey or the fish. They can reach a speed up to around 100 miles an hour when diving into a lake. And then once they capture their prey, they have a sharp, strong, hooked beak to pull it apart and eat it. The average bald eagle weighs only around 10 pounds, but their eyes are the same size as a full-grown human's eyes. So compared to the size of the eagle, their eyes are quite big. And their vision is so accurate that they can see a small prey like a rabbit 2 miles away. The eagle is our national symbol in the United States, and our people think they represent courage and freedom. So several states have also chosen an eagle for their symbol and have it on their flag. Their nests are huge. The average size is around 13 feet by 8 feet, and they weigh over a ton. Eagles' feet, which is called talons, have a grip 10 times stronger than a human being's grip with their hands. They use their talons to lift their prey, and they can lift up to a couple of pounds. The largest kinds of eagles can lift up to around 5 pounds. You'll notice on my drawing that I'm going back over it with either a black marker or a dark black pencil and picking out the lines that I like and ignoring the red lines or the lines that I made mistakes on, so that your finished drawing will just be those lines you've liked, but you don't have to erase the lines you didn't like. When you're finished, you can either use artist's carbon paper or rub a pencil all over the back so that you can transfer your drawing onto a good piece of watercolor paper and then paint it. Add it to your wildlife painting collection. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please click on the subscribe button below and also the little bell so you'll be notified next time I post a video. And I hope you'll all become fans of wildlife. Thanks.